In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to transform customers into repeat buyers using AI and N8N. Now, this is a very powerful technique because, for one, the biggest e-commerce platform on the planet, Amazon, uses this every single day. When you get an email or an Amazon app notification saying, hey, we haven't seen you in 5 days, or no, sorry, it's been a month since you last repurchased your body wash, deodorant, facial cleaner, your coffee, whatever. Not only does it remind you, hey, you know what? I'm probably running low on that right now. I should probably rebuy it. It gets people to buy again. And even if you didn't like it, you might say, you know what? I don't like this brand, but I will buy a brand new one instead. And even though that one brand might not get the repeat customer, they're still buying something again on the site, on the platform, whatever. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get that happening inside of N8N. I should also note, this specific build isn't only for that use case. If you have a situation where you have a database for real estate clients that bought from you 10 years ago and you want to touch base and say, hey, you know, you bought that crazy house down in Manhattan or apartment in Manhattan. Do you like it? Are you thinking about moving again anytime soon? Like, what's the issue? What's going on? Real estate's a little bit, you know, a lower chance of success. But again, if you're selling apartments in Manhattan, the return on interest in doing that's going to be higher than just, you know, doing it for basic beauty cosmetics. So again, it can be used for e-commerce, real estate, med spa, salon, makeup. It doesn't matter. Anything you have to where you can remind your clients that, hey, it's been a while. Do you want more product, more service, more consulting, whatever? Now, realistically, I always forget, this should be a cron trigger to start it off, but in this video, we're going to be demonstrating it with a manual trick instead. Manual trigger, sorry. So go ahead, connect that, boom, 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 there you go. Okay, so it starts off with, let's just say once every day, you want to check and see, okay, has it been X amount of time? So let's run, actually, let's just run this real quick. Boom, get the date, time, boom, 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 run this right here. Okay, so now if we open up the sheet node, it'll give us the JSON for our database or spreadsheet where we are keeping all of our past customers that bought from us and product, service, whatever. And the way I have this sheet set up, I believe it is a basic e-com Amazon type of store, whatever. So we see here, we got the name, email, phone number, the last order date, what they bought, and the same thing for 4 other customers right there. Now we have an AI node that's going to go, okay, you're an assistant that writes short and friendly reactivation emails for small businesses. And then based off of the user prompt, here's an email for Sarah. Yep, Sarah. It's been X amount of time since, spelling error in my case, there we go. It's been X amount of time since you last purchased. Would you want to do it again? That's pretty much what the user prompt is saying. This is the person, this is what they bought, this is how long it took them to buy it last time, here's today's date. What can you write a email for it? Now, come through here, let that run for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Now we have a code node that's going to go in there and look at this entire content body from the AI node. From the AI node. It's going to split out all of these fields that we can use later on down the workflow. Their name, days since last order, what they ordered, and the email body itself. Now, this right here is important. It's the if node. Here we go. So, if the day since they last ordered is greater than or equal to 28, basically a month, send them to the top path. If it's not, then send them down here. Now, if they order something, right? Now, this is a good part right here. This is why I always say, don't just build a workflow that does one thing. Try to create an entire system that handles a situation. It solves an entire problem in different areas. So in this instance right here, let's just say, okay, well, it's only been 14 days since they last bought, right? So you can't really reactivate them. You can't really get them to buy again. It's too soon. But what you can do is say, okay, well, how'd you like the item you bought? So let's go ahead in here. Actually, let's go into the spreadsheet. We're going to do a contact ID of 6. Their name is going to be Nick. Nick at blah.com. Phone number. Last order date. Just copy this. Boom. 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 Right? September 29th. Yep, perfect. They bought sunglasses. There you go. So now we come back into N8N. We're going to rerun this all over again. Should be 6 items now. Yep. Come all the way back here. Give it a second. Boom, there we go. Okay. So now we have 5 people that need to be reactivated, right? Sarah, who else? Sarah, James, Maria, David, and Emily. But Nick bought it 9 days ago, so he doesn't need to be reactivated. So instead, we're going to get a product review. Now, this is good because now you get the review on the product. How do you like it? What can be made better? You can go more in detail. This is just a sample email that I made up. Hey, how'd you like your sunglasses? Simple, just for demo purposes. So yeah, that doesn't really matter. Change the text right now. But yeah, so this right here, this is good because now not only do you get database reactivation from this workflow, but you also get email reviews on everything that you've been doing so far and how do you like it. If you're using this, you can use this for content even, right? Let's just say in the last video I made, I did a video, I'll put it somewhere over here, going over how you can create a Google Business Profile Reviewer automation that goes through, checks if a comment that was left about your business was positive, and if it was and had no criticism, you can create content on it. I go way more in depth in it in this video over here. It's not a video about that specific automation, but I break it down a little bit more. So what you could do from here, if you really wanted to, you can add in a, actually, does it have it here? I don't remember the top of my head. Is it image, generate image? Perfect, okay. Generate an image based on their review, right? Just for example, if they reply, they probably won't reply to it in this email. You would more than likely click link to leave review. And then you would just leave the review right there. That's what you would most likely do. But again, you can, the beauty about N8N automation and just being an engineer overall, using this type of technology is that you can create so many solutions by just getting started. Because now, instead of only doing database reactivation, you can turn this into a system that get reviews and content. So you're getting more people back in the door. You're getting content to get new people and possibly returning buyers again. And then you're getting reviews to make the product better. Like the power behind automation is insane. I mean, like how much money do you think you can make in your business right now if you had this type of technology running in the back end for you? And not only that, how much better could your business be? How more efficient can it be if you had someone working in your business to help you develop these systems consistently every single month? Think about that right there. Think about it, please do. But going forward, if they are a customer that needs to be reactivated because it's been over 28 days, over a month, in this case, it's going to be 100, in fact, what is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, almost half a year for this one. 3.5 months, basically half a year, 8, 9 months, something like that. So yeah, they're definitely getting reactivated. So once they do, we're gonna send a message. Let me see. So okay, I'll test it out just so I can get the data. So it's not going to run right now, but as you can see, the node turned purple. And the reason it's purple now is because it's waiting for, yeah, I just got the notification that didn't go through because it's a fake email. But the reason it's purple is because we're waiting for a response. Now, the reason we're waiting is because if they don't respond, Now, the reason it's purple is because we're waiting for a response. And the reason we're waiting for a response is because if they don't answer, then we're going to say, okay, update the sheet. We last emailed them at, oh, there you go. We last emailed them at September 29th at around 3:30. If they don't answer the email, we want to send them a iMessage, WhatsApp, text message, whatever instead. And then we're going to update the sheet again over here. So last email would be 9-29-25. And then they don't respond. Let me see. Limit wait time. Let's just say they don't respond after 2 days. Then send them a text message. And again, I don't have Twilio set up on this setup, so this is going to be blank. But if we go ahead and pause the workflow, we can pull that information from, let me see. Come over here, let me just fill it in for example. Hold on. What is it called? Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find the exact name. What was it? It was here you go. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but whatever. To on dot phone number. Invalid syntax. What did I mess up with? Hold on. Oh, my fault. Oh, go back. Boom. 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 There we go. Okay. And then this sheet right here is going to be the same exact thing as the, let me update this. Boom. As the other one for the email. And then, yeah, same thing. So again, this is really good automation. I forgot, almost forgot. So inside this email right here, we're also going to be tracking if they even open the email at all, because here we're placing in an image. So whenever they open this email, there's going to be an image attached to it. And when that email opens, it's going to fire a GET request to your server domain. If it's local, VPS, or whatever, it'll fire it there. And then once it fires it, this right here is going to be activated. And then, so let's just say this sends off the JSON ID of, Sarah opened the email on September 30th, tomorrow at 4 p.m. It'll be, okay, email was opened at Sep 30 at 3 p.m. There we go. That's what I was going to say. So now you know, okay, so they opened the email, but they're not responding. Or maybe they did respond, or maybe they did buy, whatever. Again, this setup, this spreadsheet, this CRM, this database is for a product e-com store like Amazon, but the elements is really for any business. Like this right here, you wouldn't really wait for a response typically for a e-com store because they might not really respond to you. They might just buy it again. So again, this is just an overall demo. It can change. You can change this around to fit your business and your niche way more. But overall, this is the setup for a database reactivation. So again, if you need help setting anything like this up in your business, think about how much you can profit and be more efficient if you had a system that's constantly checking for repeat buyers. How much more money do you think you can scrape by every single month and just profit by having this installed in your business? Having content created from this workflow, getting reviews from this workflow, tracking data. Okay, how good is our email campaigns? How good is our social media posts? How are we doing this, and that? How much better do you think your business can be ran by having this installed with it? That's up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide. But if you're looking for someone to help you build this and have someone in your business consistently helping you come up with better solutions, upgrade them over time, don't be afraid to click the link down below in the description, book a free call. We can sit down for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long it takes, to come up with some solutions, some options on how we can make your business not only more efficient, but more profitable as well. So if you have any questions, reach out to me, comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you.